Mm. Hey, we're live.
Who do you think would like us more in Disneyland, Mickey Mouse or Goofy?
Mickey Mouse. I think
Really?
he's the most racist. Yeah, he's the most racist of them all.
Definitely, that's a good point. I was leaning more towards Goofy just because he's, a dumb asshole.
You do a pretty good Goofy impersonation, though, don't you?
No.
I think you do.
All right. Oh, hi. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right. Want to hear my Mickey?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Nice. Gosh.
Gosh.
Gosh. So, I want to jump right into it. All
Something
right?
happy? A nice happy?
I want to jump right into it. I want to jump. We're gonna swim.
I
You and
hope
me
it's a
are.
bucket of
We're gonna swim in the
cola.
waters of thought so deep that
Mm,
most people drown, but us, we're giants. So
I,
there,
I
we're gonna swim in waters of thought so deep most people drown, but you and
I
me,
was
we're
hoping you were going
giants.
to jump into a bucket of a terminal disease.
And it's only up to our ankles, and it's only up to our ankles because we're giants. We're thought giants.
What if we break our feet jumping into the shallow water
But it's
then?
so deep. It's so deep. Other people will drown. But we're so tall that it's in our ankles. The
Gotcha.
circle of life.
Sure.
All right. So, do you feel we have the right to die?
No.
No?
Nope.
Explain.
I think I think you have a responsibility to live out your entire life and to not forcefully take it because no, I'm just kidding. You could kill yourself at any time you want.
So, suicide. Okay. So, is there a difference between?
Painless.
Is there a difference? Suicide is painless. Now, see, you get me. I can't fucking do that, dude. You can't sing. You cannot sing any song and then just and not expect me to
Especially
fucking
Nash.
yeah, not to not expect me to finish any fucking song. All right. So, is there a difference between suicide and the right to die?
I just think that they're different words. Sure, they're pronounced differently.
Or is suicide and the right to die pronounced differently?
No, it
I'm
is.
done.
No. I mean,
That's it. No, you just that's a life
suicide.
hack. That was a
I mean,
life hack.
suicide and right to die are two different. They sound different, but they're the exact same thing.
Uh, I would disagree.
Of course.
I would disagree. Suicide. I don't. I think suicide, in a lot of cases, can be talked out of.
So you think suicide is something when it's not terminal? There's not like a terminal reason
Yeah,
for it.
there's
It's a
not a.
temporary problem.
Yeah, maybe something like depression or something like financial troubles. So when someone commits
Permanent
suicide.
solution to a temporary problem, as they
Yeah.
say.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
But like if you have terminal cancer or you have a terminal illness like HIV or something like that,
You're not
or
committing
AIDS,
suicide?
I mean, yeah, when you're going to die already, there's a
Okay.
finality to it, and you're going to die already, so then your right to die is more prevalent. But I think you still have the right to die, but to commit suicide when there's no terminal case
Yeah.
is slightly different.
Yeah, because you're putting more of a burden on other people in that case too. In some ways, you could be screwing somebody over financially or family or whatever. I guess
Yeah,
it's still
exactly.
your right, but
And
I don't know. I think the whole argument of the right to die, especially in the terminal cases, this shouldn't even be an argument. I don't know why people debate it. Like, if anybody that's not that person debating it, then there's no point of even it being talked about in
yeah,
regards
no,
to that person.
exactly. And I feel the same way even about suicide. If someone's
Yeah.
on a bridge and says, "Hey, I have nothing really wrong with me. I just want to kill myself," and
Yeah.
you're like, "Hey, dude, please don't do it," and they're like, see ya, you're like, "Oh, well, fuck, they wanted to kill themselves. Oh, that sucks." And then go about your day. Don't be like, "Oh, fuck off."
Would you at least try to give them the, oh, hey, dude, don't do it?
Oh yeah, of course. I don't
But
want
is
to
that
see
all you would
anybody.
do?
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I'll be go Fonzie. I'll
Hey,
walk up,
come
be like,
on.
hey,
Hey, what's so bad?
kind
Hey.
of trying to punch him in the side of the head to get him thinking right. Like,
You got fired?
hey,
Your wife
oh,
fucked your brother? Well, all right. There you go. Here's a little push.
talk to people who if you have no terminal illness and you feel like committing suicide, talk to somebody who cares. Talk to somebody who will listen. Talk to somebody who can help you make a more informed choice. And
Yes.
if afterwards, you still want to fucking try to bite a bullet, bite a bullet. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
what to fucking tell you.
I think part of it, some people that do that have just a straight medical illness. It's just a brain dysfunction. It's just a chemical reaction in their brain. They're not balanced, and it causes the body to be able to hurt itself. It's like a
Of course,
sickness
yeah,
disease.
and
Robin Williams, that's probably what happened in his case. It was
yeah,
just
Robin
depression was
Williams.
a disease in his case, where he
Yeah.
just couldn't fight that urge.
No, and we're talking about this because the lady who I don't even fucking know her name because I honestly.
I think it was Linda Deddy McGee.
Okay, Linda Deddy McGee.
Yeah.
She had a
It's,
terminal illness and she decided to end her life. I honestly don't know her name. I honestly don't know her name.
that's it, Linda
I,
Deddy McGee.
I did
It's weird
not.
that was her name.
I did not think that it was a fucking news story.
In
And
high
that's
school, she was voted most likely to kill herself.
oh, most likely not to
Most
win
likely to get a
Tennessee
brain
against
tumor and
Purdue.
off herself.
Most likely to complete her bucket list before
Yeah.
26. Um, but I don't. That goes to another thing is news stories that aren't news stories.
Yes.
Like, okay, did you see this? Did you see this YouTube video about the woman walking through New York for 10
Yes.
hours?
Well, of course I did. I've been alive in the past 2 days.
Okay, I want to hear your thoughts on this fucking thing. I really do. I don't.
Well,
We haven't even. You and me personally haven't even touched on this. This is the first time we're even coming up.
my first thought on it is location, location, location.
Oh, what?
Yes, because if you do that anywhere else, actually, there was a follow-up video where some model did it in New Zealand, and nobody said a word to her except one guy that asked directions. It all depends where you're at. Women are they put that out, and it's one of those things topics I put out there. So just because this case happened, it means it happens everywhere, all the time, always, to everybody.
Now I have a question for you, and if this is stupid, stop me. All right.
Okay,
Uh,
stop.
so you say location, location, location.
Yeah.
So it happened in New York City. Could
Yeah.
the fact that New York has so many people, 8 million people,
So
8
many
million
people.
plus,
And then there's a culture down there, and I'm not just saying it's like it was black guys because there were some white guys in there too. But you notice the white guys that were doing it had the same culture types. They were dressed in the same fashion. They looked like they had the same kind of taste and things as the black. So it's more of a attitude. They grew up being able to do that in this neighborhood. It's just like okay from where they're from. Doesn't make it okay always, but it's just location. She's not gonna walk. If she would have walked through, I don't know, some old folks' home in Florida, they're not gonna be saying anything.
No, and they're not going to say anything. And 100 some comments in 10 hours.
That's my nice way of saying she was asking for it.
Yeah, don't dress so sexy, lady.
Yeah.
100 and some comments in 10 hours is not a lot.
No, it's not.
Not by any means. Like I said, 8 million people in New York. She was walking around New York for 10 hours and only got 100 comments.
Right. And there's also a huge difference. I think a lot of people like to think of them things being equal. Like the guy that just said, "Hey, how you doing?" as equal to the guy that followed her for 10 minutes going, "What's the matter, babe? Why you don't want to talk, huh? Why you don't want to talk?" They're not. That's completely different scenarios.
Yeah.
One dude was way too creepy, took it way too far. He's just a creep. A lot of people were just throwing a compliment.
Yep. Hey, you look good. Nice to meet you. Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Gary John, and I'd like
Yeah.
to. No.
I thought it was
Okay.
wrong when she passed the pretzel stand and the guy was standing on top of it, just jerking off, going, "Oh yeah."
Look, you sexy bitch.
That guy took it a little too far.
Make it snow.
Yeah. Make it rain.
When I jizz, it sounds like Donald Duck.
And it smells like chlorine.
Glory. I have Hulk sperm. It's a tadpole-sized sperm.
Well, so that's my take on it. I think the location, first of all, that's all, and then the person too. That's not going to happen to everybody.
No, yeah, and it's not. But it's to me, it's non-news. What would be real
That's
news?
the main point. It's not a news story. It's just like something that everybody knows. Hey, did you know that sometimes pretty girls get things yelled at them when they walk down busy city streets?
No.
What?
You're lying right now. That does not happen.
We should do 3 hours of a feature on that.
That does not happen. But did you know that women get paid less?
Who
cares? Who cares?
Yeah. I hope you paid some woman less to find that out.
But
What was your take on it?
Shit. Fred.
There he is.
Oh, there's Fred.
Mhm.
There's Fred. I beat Fred. Yeah, it looks like he's about to put his dick through the back of your neck.
Yeah. I'll ask a question, but I'll repeat his answer.
Did he get hard? Did Fred
you saw a pretty girl walking down the street?
Fred just get fucking.
You ever, even when you were younger or anything like that, you ever tempted to say anything to her?
Oh my God.
How you doing? Or looking good or anything like that?
Oh, please don't say Fred did, because he
Yeah.
is a hard-looking dude.
Yes, he said yes.
Oh, has he ever sexually molested a child? Has Fred
Has that ever happened? Like, have you ever seen the girl? Said like, "Hey, you look good," and then she looked like she was offended by it.
That's not what I asked, John. That's
Well,
not what
I don't care what you asked.
When you guys go to bed, you and your wife go to bed, does Fred stay downstairs and masturbate?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, he could hear you too. Just so you know.
Yeah. Do you do that, Fred? Do you? He just said yes.
Yeah.
No. You're like, no. You don't even want to think about that. Oh, I bet his crotch is as gray as his beard.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it looks like someone smothered a fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he could hear you.
You're the one in the house with him. I'm in Missouri.
Nice. I'm gonna teleport there. Call back.
Call back. Yeah, I don't understand the. I don't know how's the issue. I really don't. It's fucking. The lady has the right to kill herself. Okay.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Yeah.
The girl who gets catcalled for 10 hours in New York with 8 and this is the thing, 8 million people. If you, like you said, you went to New Zealand,
Yeah.
and the model had the 4 people that live in New Zealand catcalling her, then I'd be like, that's fucking crazy.
There was a lot of less people on the street, but it was still like a city street. But it was still the same deal. It wasn't just the kind of area where people are going to do that.
Yeah. No,
I'm just the type of person that does that. That's all. I see it all the time.
My city, and it won't fucking happen.
Yeah. It's just different types of people. Like I see downtown. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just like, oh well, that person's attractive. Don't say it out loud. But then the guy next to me is going to be like, damn baby, where you going?
You're talking about Fred? He put a coat on. You're trying to look. You're trying to look. You're trying to look.
What's on your shirt? What is that? You got flames coming out of your armpits.
It's a skull. It's a skull.
That's
And it says, and if you, yeah, well, I'm not that tough. I just like to look tough because I'm a pussycat.
Mm.
I'm a pussycat.
That reminds me of a
Why is
juggling
Fred
story.
flipping off the back of your head?
I don't know. No, he's giving it to you. He's giving you the figure.
No, he's not giving.
Yeah.
Fred likes me.
Not anymore.
Fred, look at him. Look at him. Trying to masturbate while you guys are awake. He's gonna touch him with it. He's gonna touch you with his hand. He's gonna let you smell.
That's worse.
Oh, he's gonna smell his finger. I bet when he wipes when he fucking uses toilet paper to wipe his ass, he lets a finger poke through the paper. He's gonna let you smell it.
No.
You can't say nothing because he's right there behind you. Oh, poor you. Am I making this awkward?
Yeah. Not really.
Oh, I can tell you get that.
I think you're
awkward
enjoying it more than you think anybody else does.
Oh, I'm enjoying it very much.
That's important.
I'm enjoying it very much.
Tell him what? Fuck him in the cloud?
Fuck me in the cloud.
They say he'll see you in the cloud.
Is he going to get high?
In the playoffs. He'll see you in the playoffs.
Oh. It's like fucking Fred going to get high.
Playoffs?
Ask Fred. Ask Fred. Where's his God now? He just got beaten by an atheist, son.
Oh, man. He said he said you just got beat by an atheist.
Oh. What'd he say? Tell him his God loves me more than he loves him.
Not over.
His God loves me more than he loves him.
It's not over. He said.
His God loves me more than he loves him.
Why are you saying it like that?
His God loves me.
That's what Sophia does too when she wants to say something that she knows might be bad. She'll be like, he said shit. Damn it. Yeah, location. Oh, you're leaving? Location.
Location. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, no, don't go.
So, yeah, I think that's all that was. I think it was overblown.
I wonder how many episodes are we going to do where we just need to incorporate Fred.
No, we don't need to do that. Not at all.
You can just see the fucking aneurysm just bubbling under your eye.
Yeah, nah, that's all right. We'll do that.
Yeah.
I've had enough arguments.
Pop.
That don't lead anywhere.
Oh, they lead everywhere all the time.
Yeah?
With Fred.
Not really.
I like this. We started off with Right to Die, and we ended up with fucking Fred.
Yeah. It's not good for the listeners. You were right about that. But for some reason, you don't want to let it go.
Because
I try to ignore.
I know. And that's funny. And that's why I don't let go, because it's great for me. Because you sit there and you stiffen up. You're like,
Yep.
If I ignore him, but I egg him on. He can't hear me.
No, he can. He heard those things.
Oh, did he? Good.
Absolutely.
Good. What'd he say?
Nothing. That's why he walked away.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. Yeah, he heard those ones.
I called him out on masturbating in your house, and
that's what he heard.
And he did not want to own up to it.
Nope. Nope, he didn't.
Nope. Oh, fuck. We should do this with your mother-in-law, too.
Never.
Why not?
There's a little red X up here. I would just click it.
Just gone. I'd ask her if she masturbated. Oh, I bet that fucking smells. Oh. Whoa. I bet it looks like a fucking Hardy.
Oh, we are the bronze, and we gotta fight for a right to party. Yeah,
you gotta fight
for
a right to party.
So you think that video is just women bitching and it's not a news story?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I'm just tired of non-news. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired of being an American, dude. I really
think 80% of the news now is non-news.
I'm tired of being an American. It's not something you can be proud of. We're fucking stupid. We're fearful. You know, like Ebola was so fucking stupid.
5,000 people dying of it in another country, and we freak out because of it too.
And yeah, and then we're coming up with all these conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
I walked into the town adjoining mine, small town USA, and big bold poster says if free Ebola screenings.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Um,
nowhere near there. There's no reason for it. It
Yeah,
makes you sad. There's so many other things that could have been signed there. It'd be like, how about free flu shots for children?
yeah, free flu shots, free money for
Yes.
everybody,
Here, free food for somebody hungry.
free
No.
health care for
Ebola
America.
screenings.
I was just like,
Yeah.
sad.
That doesn't. Well, what country would you want to be from?
Canada.
Where's better? Canada. No, I've been
Canada.
there. It's not.
Canada is better.
I've been there twice. I've had conversations with people from there. They're as dumber on some things.
But they got free health care.
Okay, if that's your only reason to go. Sure, they got that. but
It's better. It's better than what we got here.
some of the people that I met there that were friends with, people that I worked online with and all, but it's more racist than anybody I've ever met in America
I don't
towards
give a shit.
Indians. More racist, dumber, to some just as religious, just as everything. I can't be offended. It's my right to not be offended. A lot of that.
What? Not be offended? That's America.
They're there too.
So where should we go? Where should we go, John? Where should we go?
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah. Florida.
Oh, Florida. Oh my
No,
God. Hope that
I would
falls.
say
I hope
would pick
everybody
another
in Florida
right
dies.
now. I would pick Oregon, Washington D.C.
I don't want to be an
Denver.
American anymore. I don't want to be an American anymore.
But all those places have legalized recreational marijuana now.
I think everybody in Florida should be scraped off of AT&T satellites.
You Did something else just happen there? Oh, that's right. They voted against medical marijuana in
Yeah.
this past election.
So everybody, if like a grandma dies and
Yeah.
she gets shot up into space and hits an AT&T satellite, she should be.
That's my favorite episode nobody's ever heard.
Oh, that is my favorite episode that nobody's ever heard. We need to play that episode.
I don't have it.
You lost it?
No, remember we never had it. Yeah, I never was able to find it.
Oh, that is the best fucking episode too.
Yeah,
That's going to be one in like 40 years. It is found for no
Yeah.
fucking reason.
yeah, that'd be good. It would be people. I don't think anyone would find it as funny as we did because the story is completely lost in it. But
Oh, who fucking cares? Like
Yeah.
I said, fuck these
that's for
people.
most of our shows. We don't care.
No, we do it for us. We don't do it for them.
Mhm.
Fuck them.
That's
Fuck everybody
right.
who listens to us, especially that one fucking person.
Who's that? Which one person is that?
That one person who thinks I'm talking about them. Fuck them.
Well, there is that one person. Is that me? You're talking about me now, aren't you?
No.
That's what somebody talking about me would say, that they're not talking about me.
Yeah. Mind your own business, dude. Don't judge me.
There was one time when my parents were getting divorced, when they first started getting divorced, I was 13. So I had to move with my mom to my grandparents' house
Mm-hmm.
because my dad wanted to keep the house, whatever. There was a very bitter divorce. So my mom moved with me to our grandparents' house, who lived in Fishtown, which is like a neighboring neighborhood to the one I grew up in.
Uh-oh.
Now, where I grew up, the neighborhoods were like, battles. You didn't cross the streams. You didn't cross that street if you were from this neighborhood. Because
Yeah.
that group of kids knows you're not from their group because they all know each other. So if you're an outsider, they're going to jump you. They're going to give you a hard time. They're going to surround you. They're going to beat you up.
Uh-oh.
Happened to me a few times.
Uh-oh.
So now I had to spend the summer in another neighborhood, so I didn't go out. Not once. I didn't leave the
Uh-oh.
house. So now I'm actually a pretty good juggler.
What?
Yeah, I taught myself to juggle that summer.
When you were 13?
Yes. Because
Why?
I couldn't go outside to get beat up. 'Cause
Why?
what's tougher than that? I'm juggling, and I finally go outside, and there's big gangs walking down the street, and they're like, let's get that guy. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
And you start juggling? You want to know? Do you want to know what's tougher than juggling?
Fighting?
Not juggling
Oh.
is literally tougher than juggling. Just not doing it.
Oh. Well,
Admitting you don't know how to juggle. Can you still juggle?
yes, of course I can. You don't forget how to juggle.
Do you not? Is it something you can't forget? It's like
Yes.
riding a bike.
I'll probably, when I'm senile, I'll probably forget, and I'll start like throwing my meds around in here.
Juggling grandkids. Just fucking.
Yeah, and cat.
Paul's at it again.
2 cats and a grandkid. No, but the juggling has finally paid off. I used to not no one would care about my juggling. It didn't impress girls, impress anybody. But you know who likes it? Kids. And
Oh
now I
yeah.
have a kid. And she loves when I juggle.
Hey, did she try to juggle with you?
Yeah, of course.
They break shit.
It doesn't work well. No, she does it. I don't give her. I don't. What do you think? I hand her like glasses to try to juggle or something?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fucking
How are you gonna break a knife?
She doesn't have to break the knife. She can break other shit with knives.
Yeah, but you said that she breaks shit.
Yeah, does she break
She
shit?
breaks it with knives. No, she does. I don't give her anything
Throw the
breakable
knife
to
as
juggle with.
planes. She
She
can
would.
throw it. She juggle it. She chop off her arm.
She does chainsaws.
Oh, see now that's
They're not
like
on. It's not dangerous. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't turn them on when I hand them to her.
all I do is punch my kids as hard as I can in the face.
You got to. Especially when they're being so cute. You just so cute. You want to punch them.
No, seriously, that's a thing. No, that's a thing. That's
is.
not even a joke. That's a thing. You're like, you are being too fucking adorable. I've got to ruin you.
Absolutely.
No, that's a thing.
Drop an elbow on your forehead. Stop saying cinnamon. So cute.
Cinnamon. You're like, oh, I'm gonna pull
Yeah.
out that fucking tongue. You little motherfucker. I love you so much. I'm gonna gouge out your eyeballs. Give me some more.
Tell me you want to check my ears one more time for butterflies. I want to punch you in the nose.
I'm gonna have your fucking future husband just ruin you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
Take you down to Chinatown.
Tentacle monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, John.
Websites.
John.
End this monstrosity.
Of a fucking show. This
Yes.
horrible AT&T grandma having baby beating Fred loving show. All right. Halfassedpodcast.net.
Mm-hmm.
Half-Assed Entertainment on Instagram and Facebook. Half-Assed Podcast on Instagram. Half-Assed Entertainment on Facebook. Then we've got How's Your Robot? How's Your Robot across the board and everything. John was
Hell
really smart.
yeah.
John was really smart about this. You go howsyourrobot.com. How's Your Robot on Instagram. How's Your Robot on Twitter. How's Your Robot on Facebook.
You know why it was easy for me to do, though? Because no one had How's Your Robot.
Yeah.
Half-assed is like more of a common thing, so you had a kind of like half-assed 3, half-assed 42.
The Half-Assed Entertainment, we didn't come up with the Half-Assed Podcast either, wouldn't we?
No, but I think there's only one of two, and I think we probably would kick their asses.
Oh yeah, we're gonna kick everybody's asses.
Not physically, we're gonna find them and beat them up.
No, yeah, everybody in the whole world. We're coming for
listening. Other half-assed podcasts, we're going to beat you up.
If you're listening, anybody to who's listening to this, we are going to beat you up. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. If you're listening right now, I'm going to punch you in the face.
I can karate to 15 lions. I'm not using horsepower anymore. I'm using lions because lions are tougher than horses.
Lions! I thought you said that it was that Missouri thing. I thought you said I could karate kick 15 lines in 15 lines. Like I was picturing lines of people, and you were just karate kicking them.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do too.
They would all line up, 15 separate lines of people.
And I would karate kick all of them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
With the power of a lion.
They would just go down like dominoes.
With the power of a lion.